Hi Capricorn, welcome to your next 7 days reading. This is a timeless reading starting from the day that you watch it onwards to the next 7 days. So if you do resonate with the reading, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel and leave me a comment down below letting me know that you did resonate with this reading. And if you need a personal reading, you can check that down in the description box below. But this is for any Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus sign for the next 7 days. So let's take a look here, Capricorn, what is coming towards you. All right, so we have the Nine of Wands. So very shut out to the things that are around you right now, Capricorn. You might be closing off the doors that need to open, refusing to accept things into your life, or having a really hard time opening up. You might also be dealing with somebody who is having a hard time opening up. Perhaps somebody walked away here, and that's what is feeling like this door shut, and you're kind of closing yourself out to these situations because somebody had just recently walked away from you. Now, this is a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and this card is for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But it does look like there was a tower moment here that caused you to shut out, and this person walked away from you, or you walked away from this person, and you're having this tower moment now because these doors are very shut towards you. The advice though is that you're learning to be more open here. You're learning to be more vulnerable to the things that are around you, and you're left with this decision. You're left with a choice to make when it comes to understanding the truth of your situation here. There's going to be a tower moment though because of this person leaving or because of you leaving, and it's going to force you to be a little bit more open and vulnerable and kind of face the truth of this situation and have more reflective on yourself and on the situation itself. But it does look like sometime in the next 7 days or just recently you have had a tower moment here from this person walking away that's going to cause you to reflect on the truth of your situation a little bit more. It does have to do with starting new cycles though. With the World card here, it has to do with coming to the truth of opening up and being able to face these new cycles coming your way and get better choices coming your way. It does look like though that opportunity was a missed opportunity. It was something that could have ended up being a 10 of Cups with this person, but it looks like they walked away or you walked away to find something else. But it could have been a 10 of Cups. It could have been presenting itself as this opportunity that was very lovely for you, and something that it was going to be this utmost union between the two of you, and something that was very lovely. But overall it looks like it was this missed opportunity, and maybe something some type of situation happened here that caused a tower, that caused you a bit of a realization shift here, and now you're having to decide, well, is this a 10 of Cups? What was this that I was in there? What was this situation that I was in? And coming to a little bit of a truthful realization going forward into new cycles to make sure that you are not presented with this faux 10 of Cups again. I'll just get one more card here. It does look like you are having a hard time with this situation, a hard time facing this change. This tower might have just recently happened, or it's going to just happen in a little bit, but it does look like this death in reverse here. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio, but Capricorn, it looks like you're having a hard time with this change, and we see that resistance with your first card there as well, where it's very tough for you to open up. And so you need to look into being in the next 7 days a little bit more vulnerable and a little bit more open to the truth of the situation here to be able to start new cycles, because it does look like this situation was presenting itself to you as a 10 of Cups, but it wasn't quite there. So next 7 days, it does look like you have to be more open. You might be going through this tower moment here, realizing some truth about somebody that walked away, and it's going to help you start new cycles and get over this change that you've been kind of shutting out, not really wanting to accept. All right, let's get into our Moonology cards. So we have communication is key, and we see that as well. The swords, the Ace of Swords here is a card of communication. So perhaps this person that walked away is coming forward with some truth of communication as well. So it does look like it can be a Gemini that you are dealing with, but some communication is going to come out, some truth is going to come out as well. Can leave you in this energy of having to decide here, what exactly you should do with the situation. I can't remember if Libra or Leo had this card as well, this combination, but definitely go check that out as well if that's in your signage or you're dealing with one of those signs as well. But it does look like this communication of truth is going to come out here, and it's going to be the key of this connection and coming to new cycles and coming to a realization here. All right, so the next one that we have is the new moon in Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. So coming to this realization here, it does look like there is a lot of meditation that needs to go on here, a lot of being able to decide for your situation. So it does look like this is something that you are needing to take that time away to meditate when this truth does come out towards you. So it does look like it's a situation that is bringing out the truth, that's causing a little bit of a tower moment here from somebody from the past. All right, so let's get our final cards here from the Wisdom of the Oracle Divination card set. But overall, it does look like somebody from the past perhaps is coming back, giving you a little bit of a tower moment of this communication, of this truth, causing you to decide what is going on truly in your situation. New life there. We see this new cycle start as well. So this truth might be that they would like to start a new cycle with you here, but 3 is all about expansion and 9 is all about wish fulfillment. So it could be that it is their wish fulfillment to start a brand new cycle with you, to start something over new, even though they left and walked away here. This tower moment is change. It's a sudden change, a sudden realization, a sudden shift in the ground, in the foundation of the things that are around you. And that might be this truth that's come out. They walked away, but they're looking to start this new cycle with you, and you've got to meditate and really decide, is that something that you would like to go forward with, or is that something that you would like to put behind you? All right, and the next one that we have is time to go. So you have to decide, is it time to go? Is it time to let this connection go, or is it time to move on and start this new connection together? So they prior thought it was time for them to go, time for them to leave this connection. And this might even be for a small smidge of you. It might even be somebody who is realizing, coming out with this truth, that it is time for them to go. So if this is you deciding if you should leave or not, then this is definitely your reading. This might also be your partner deciding if it's time for them to move on and start a new life, or if it is time for you guys to reconnect and start over. So definitely take this reading as it resonates. Or if there's anything in your life here that you are feeling that you need to walk away from, you're going to have a little bit of a tower moment here and realize what it is that you need to walk away from, and if it is going to be beneficial for you, and how you're going to start this new life and new cycle. So 4 is all about stability and 5 is challenges. So having this challenge in finding your stability. All right, but overall, you are going to have a new life either way, that is for sure. So I do hope that this reading finds you well. And if you do need a personal reading, you can check that down in the description box below. And if you did resonate with this reading, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Thank you.